everybody. Hi. Welcome to the show. It's been a crazy week. Ricardo, how was your week?
Well, I went to the mall this week. The lineups were atrocious. I went to the record store looking for something for Rex, and of course Jingle Cat's Christmas was sold out. Do you believe that? And I also bought the new book that you recommended last week. That Sarah Palin book, Going Rogue.
No, Ricardo, I recommended Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. And honestly, Sarah Palin should read a book or two before writing one.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll have to return your Christmas present.
I guess you will. Ricardo, aren't you going to ask me why my beard's all white?
I wasn't planning to, but I get the feeling you're going to tell me anyways, so why is your beard white, JC?
Oh, well, thank you for asking, Ricardo. It all started when I went to the North Pole to kill Santa Claus. And I'll tell you what happened right after this.
Let the sun shine in, face it with a grin. Smilers never lose and frowners never win. So let the sun shine in, face it with a grin. Open up your heart and let the sun shine in. Let the sun shine in, face it with a grin. Smilers never lose and frowners never win. So let the sun shine in, face it with a grin. Open up your heart and let the sun shine in.
Welcome to the Fireside Chat, live on Sunday, December 20th. I'm your host, JC Sunshine. Rex is here. Ricardo's here. We have tons of special guests, and it's Christmas time. So we have our nice warm mug of cocoa.
Nice mug.
We also have our Christmas tree, a lovely Christmas tree, and our stockings hung by the chimney with care.
Yeah, speaking about that, JC, my feet are cold. Can I have my sock back, please?
After Christmas, Ricardo. After Christmas.
You know, I don't get this whole Christmas tree thing.
No?
My people spend Christmas gathered around a burning oil drum, and we like to write spontaneous poems in the snow while waiting for our annual roasted Christmas wrap.
Oh, those are tasty. But honestly, Ricardo, you're a freak. Normal people go out, chop down the tree, put things on it, and throw it out 6 weeks later.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would they do that?
It's a tradition, Ricardo. It doesn't have to make sense.
Oh, it's like the bells on the tree. I heard every time a bell rings, an angel gets a parking violation.
That's only in Quebec, Ricardo. Only in Quebec.
Oh. So what's with the star at the top?
Oh, well, that's to commemorate another somewhat less famous JC.
I think we've gone a bit off topic, JC. I thought you were going to tell everyone why your beard is white.
I'm coming to that, Ricardo. See, basically last time on JC Sunshine's Fireside Chat, I asked my neighbor Jenny out on a date. And she turned me down saying she had a boyfriend, or BF as they call it on the internet. Well, it turns out that her BF is Santa Claus. So to make sure things were right, I went to have a man-to-man talk with Santa, give him some stern words, a piece of my mind. And I started my quest. Here's what happened.
Shine when she's gone. Only darkness she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone away.
Excuse me, miss. My name's JC Sunshine. I'm trying to reach Santa. Do you know where Santa is?
Dude, I'm a mime.
But what are you doing?
I'm in a box!
Get the box, woman!
Excuse me, sir. Hi, my name's JC Sunshine. I'm looking for Santa Claus. I have some stern words for him. Do you know where he is?
I gotta go Santa Claus.
You do? Where is he?
I need some bread. I got a little bread in my hat.
I don't have bread, but I have money if that's what you're looking for.
I'll fill you up good.
I've given you your money. Now please take me to Santa, sir.
I'll be straight with you, man. I don't know shit about Santa. You know what? Reverend Crawford Forbes, you know just about everything.
Could you take me to see the Reverend Crawford Forbes?
Right around this corner.
All right. We're up. See the Reverend Crawford Forbes.
Seeds that fill the hunger.
Hey, Reverend!
So yes, my son.
This jump's got money.
Oh,
Perfect timing.
Hi, I'm JC Sunshine. I was wondering if you could tell me where Santa is. I have some stern words for him.
Santa. Santa is just a creation. He's all that is wrong with Christmas these days.
Could you put that in a soundbite?
Santa is Satan.
Oh, would you know where he is?
Yes. He's down in hell. You have to get on the L train towards 8th Avenue. Gonna transfer at Union Square, get on the Q, take that to Coney Island. You should find him there.
Do I have to pay to get back on the train again, or is that a free...
Oh, it's a free transfer. It's a free transfer.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Reverend.
Certainly. That'll be $11.
Oh, I have a 20. Is that okay?
I'll keep the change.
Okay. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, whatever. Amen.
Thank you. Now, Ricardo, as you know, as I was traveling around the world, I started to think about all the fun times that we've had over the past year in some of those different places. So, without any further ado, this is JC Sunshine's Year in Review. And let me guess, we don't have a graphic, right?
Are you kidding me? We can't afford graphics.
Okay, so on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. All right. Well, I started in Washington D.C., where recently U.S. President Barack Obama was inaugurated as president. Now, I've written numerous letters to Barack Obama, and you know what? He's actually a fan of the show. After I visited Washington, I went off to see another world leader, China. In China, Stephen Harper is the other world leader. Stephen Harper was scolded by the Chinese Prime Minister for not visiting enough. Harper promptly apologized and promised to ship more jobs overseas. After China, I found myself in North Korea, where I caught one of those Kim Jong-il movies that everyone's been talking about. You know the one where he plays the evil dictator? You know that movie, Ricardo?
Oh yeah, I saw that movie. Wait, who was in that? That famous actress, Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson, she's pretty.
Yeah, but they didn't match, I found, as a couple.
No, not really, not really. But I also found out that North Korea, the soccer team, was going to be in the World Cup. And when I was in North Korea, I endorsed them to win. We love our dear leader. Then I stopped off in Afghanistan to pick up a cup of Tim Hortons coffee. And you know, the service was really good. But the coffee reminded me of home.
Oh.
And then I went around to wish the locals a Merry Christmas. And I thought that my cup had a bunch of holes in it, but it turns out I had been shot. Then I went to Germany, where recently there was the fall of the Berlin Wall. Ricardo, you were there for the fall of the Berlin Wall, right?
Yeah, I went to do a report on the fall of the Berlin Wall, but I couldn't get anywhere near the wall. They put up this giant fence barrier that blocked me, and you know, I tried showing them my press pass.
You used the press pass?
Yeah, I used the press pass, but
oh, well, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
It didn't work. They didn't consider it valid.
Okay.
Just want to tell you that. But thank you very much, by the way, for buying me that one-way ticket.
How did you get back, Ricardo?
Well, you know, I figured I better go ask my friend. So I asked my good friend David Hasselhoff, and he spotted me. So I came back here. He even offered me a job, but I kind of turned it down because I really wanted you to pay me back my money.
Oh, well. Regardless, Ricardo, regardless, you're back, all is good, and eventually I ended up in the North Pole. But it turns out the North Pole is just a production facility. So I asked the sweatshop workers, I mean the elves, where Santa was, and they said he was in Côte Saint-Luc, Quebec. I finally tracked him down at the Cabin Yiddish Mall. Santa, I found you at last. What do you want? I'm on break. If I have to deal with one more Timmy or Susie or snot-nosed little Jenny or... You bastard! You keep your dirty mittens off Jenny's cookies! You want to fight? Things are about to get real frickin' jolly. Elves. Get him. Rex, get him! Good boy, Rex! Good boy, good boy, good boy! So, Kringle, it's just you and me now, huh? What do you want? You've ruined the spirit of Christmas. It used to be about joy and happiness, and you've made it about greed. And you're all wrong for Jenny. Who's Jenny? My neighbor. Who are you? I'm JC Sunshine, and I'm here to save Christmas. And this is Rex. Well, if you want it that badly, fine, here, have the suit. Would you believe that, Ricardo? Santa bestowed his title upon me. And I'm Santa Claus. And yeah, I have to show up every morning at 11 a.m. and deal with kids whining and crying all day. But I'm Santa and I'm respected.
You work? That's a pretty crazy story, JC. You're Santa Claus and you're respected?
Yeah, and I have a list of who's been naughty and nice. It looks like Liv Fox, Flot, Forum M, who writes for our site, and Bean, who also writes for our site, are all on the nice list, and they're all getting presents. On the naughty list are all the boys and girls who are watching the show but not writing in on the chat. Namely among them someone going by the ironic name of Xmas. Xmas, you're on the naughty list, but it's okay, because your parents were cousins.
Hey, my parents were cousins.
It's okay, Ricardo. They were in love. It's different. Now I've got to go deliver presents to all the good boys and girls in the world. Or at least the Christian ones. Kayla, I've heard you've been a bad girl this year, but Rex here says that's just fine. Here's a present.
Oh, it's a coffee mug with your face on it. Thanks, JC.
Luc Savoie, t'es crise de Québécois, mais tu vas avoir un cadeau quand même. Joyeux Noël.
T'es drôle en tabarnak, toi? Hein?
Stephanie, here's a present from Rex and no JC. I mean Santa. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas.
Wow, thanks. Oh, it's a mug with your face on it. Thanks, JC. I mean Santa.
We're here with Australian bike enthusiast Amelia Shaw. And she was supposed to be our guest on the biking episode, but for some reason she didn't make it. Oh, I knew it was something like that. Or a dingo eating your baby.
Yeah, it's one
That
or the
happens a
other
lot,
usually.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Merry Christmas anyways.
Oh, thanks, JC. Santa. Oh, great. Thanks, JC, Santa. Now I have your mug, my mug, which was your mug, which is
And look, we even have a present for contest winner Fuzz Bucket. Merry Christmas, Fuzz Bucket. A plate? Yeah, a commemorative JC Sunshine plate with me and Rex. Thanks, JC.
This is Amy, TJ, and Crawford. We're with the band Sunshine from Brooklyn. We just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas. So ho ho ho.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Why will you only do me when you're strong? It's not like I'm trying to put a tire in your trunk. If you have to get sauce when I want a quick toss, then just put a keg in your bunk. Oh, I can only hit that when I'm stoned. It's not like when I'm sober, I can't get a bone. If you have to smart it, just so I can hard it, live me up and please take me home. Why will you only do me when you're drunk? It's not like I'm trying to put a tire in your trunk. If you have to get sauce when I want a quick toss, then let's put a keg in your bar. Stevie! Sober loving just ain't my thing. Cross eyes make me think that there are two girls on my way. Sometimes only Vicodin can help me put it in. Too bad on it, I can't feel a thing. I'd love to go to the bar with you, have a shot, a beer or maybe two. But you're only 13, and no amount of flirting will let me bounce to let you through. Oh, why will you only do me when you're drunk? It's not like I'm trying to put a tire in your trunk. Oh, no. If you have to get sauce when I want a quick toss, then let's put a keg in your bunk. Lassa! Why will you only do me when you're drunk? It's not like I'm trying to put a tire in your trunk. Oh, no. If you have to get sauce when I want a quick toss, then let's put a keg in your bunk.
Woo! Sunshine! Woo!